All right, we got arms this morning. Sunday morning, getting a workout in before church. What time? It's 5:15 right now. So, first things first, I'm gonna start a little heavier. I'm gonna start curling the 50s, which are a stretch for me. Um, I'm gonna be swinging them a little bit. I might not be holding them, getting a squeeze at the top, but I'm gonna put my biceps under as much weight, as much tension as possible right now while I'm fresh. And I think I'm going to superset that with a a little bit of a heavier, uh, I guess like a moderate weight barbell curl, just to because I think the 50s will get to a point where I can't really lift them anymore. The reps are like just the technique is just out the window, and then I'm going to come over here and curl this, and hopefully I'll be able to get a nice squeeze out of that, and it'll be still heavy but light enough where I'll be able to get a couple nice reps and really burn out to failure on those. Because I think going to failure on these after I do the curls is different than just going to failure on the curls and putting them down. I think it takes me one more step into that burning sensation. It's like a level up from just doing those. I don't think those are going to make my biceps burn because when my form goes downhill, other muscles are getting involved, which are helping me get the reps. Whereas form goes downhill on this and I start swinging a little bit more, it's still mostly my biceps. So I'm going to start with that stuff. I'm going to grab the 50s here and we'll get into the first set. Ooh, okay. That didn't feel too bad. I was able to get 20 reps and they didn't go downhill too fast. All right. Could have done a few more partials on that, but I feel like that was as much as I wanted to push it for the first set of the day. Um, so we might do a couple more sets of this, give my biceps a little bit of a breather before I pick those 50s up again. And then we'll go to some easy bar curls, maybe some concentration curls after this. We'll see what feels good. But it's definitely going to be something that crushes my biceps right up to that point of no return, but not quite there. Those are getting pretty hard. Oh gosh. Oh. All right. I like the way the barbell curls feel a lot. I'm not loving the dumbbell curls. I think the weight is just a little heavy for me. But I think I'm going to do one more set because I like how these feel so much. Towards the end, where I'm just getting partial reps, I'm in that, like, it's a pretty lengthened position. It's not like doing a incline row where my arms are behind me. It's not that lengthened, but it's pretty lengthened. And when I'm just getting partials, working that bottom part of the rep, that feels really good right now. So I'm going to do one more set, and then I think we'll just do some easy bar curls, maybe supersetted with some lighter dumbbell curls. Okay. Yeah, this will be the last set of those. Those are a little too heavy. Oh, all right. Let's do something a little lighter where I can get that full range of motion. Because I feel like I've fatigued my biceps in that lower half of the rep, like the lower part of my bicep. I want to hit the upper part, hopefully in that squeezing sensation. So let's do some easy bar curls, get that set up. I'm kind of thinking concentration curl finisher might be in my future. All right, I think I got a weight here that's pretty doable. Ooh, my biceps already feel pretty pumped. It's hard to grab my shirt there and adjust it. But I think I got a weight that's pretty doable on the easy bar. Now, I've done these before, so I know that I have to control this. I can't swing this around because the weight moves. So maybe that's beneficial because it's forcing, stabilizers to come into play, hopefully in the bicep and not like the shoulder or something. But I do have to control these, so I'm not going like super heavy, so I'm going to try and focus on getting that squeeze at the top of each rep, and then maybe I'll superset it with some lighter, just dumbbell curls, alternating dumbbell curls with the 25s. So this is the first set of this. I feel like my biceps are already kind of pumped, so we'll take that. Ooh. All right, let's just see how this feels. Oh. Okay. All right, that was good. I felt like I was able to get a good number of reps on that. I think I got 12. Good number of reps on that. Able to get a good squeeze on the first like 10, something around there. And then those just to finish it off, put a little more blood in the biceps. But I think I might camp here for a while and do these because that felt pretty good. Oh, gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's freaking brutal. Holy smokes. Oh, all right. I think 1 or 2 sets here might be sufficient. I don't even know if I'm going to do any concentration curls. I thought those would feel pretty good, but holy crap. My biceps are so pumped right now. I might just do 2 more sets to finish off that fatigue, to push them to their limits while they're pumped, and then move on to triceps. And I think for triceps, I'm just gonna spam regular cable tricep extensions because those have felt the best. I might superset them with some of the later sets with overhead dumbbell extension just to get a little bit of a different stimulus, a different range of motion. But for now, let's finish these last 2 sets, finish off biceps strong. Try to not take a lot of rest in between these next 2. And and then we'll move on to triceps. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's it for biceps. They are sufficiently pumped. Oh, I can't get them nowhere near. The middle finger can't get anywhere near my shoulder. That's what you want. That's how you know that your biceps are completely inflated. So that's it for biceps. I'm gonna set up the cable and we will camp out doing tricep extensions for as long as it takes. All right, I'm gonna take the 10 off, drop it from 85 to 75, and we'll do a couple more sets like that. All right, I got 3 sets under my belt with the heaviest weight. I'm thinking 4 more, something like that. And I'm going to start supersetting with the overhead raises with just the 150-pound dumbbell. So hold it in both hands and do overhead extensions like that. But I dropped the weight a little bit, so let's see how this one feels. I'm getting a really good contraction, at least on those first like 5 or 6 reps on those. Yeah, that feels good. It's like the opposite stimulus. So let's do a couple more sets just like that. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh. All right, I dropped the weight a little bit. Took 10 pounds off. I think I got 2 more sets in me. And I think we'll be pretty good to go as far as triceps. I might try a little bit of a closer grip on this one. I was planning on doing that before, but I kind of forgot. Oh gosh. Close grip felt interesting. I felt like instead of my elbows staying by my sides, they flared out a little bit. Kind of got like that, kind of like how when you use a rope, you flare out to the side. I felt like my elbows were flaring out a little bit. So maybe it hits the triceps in a little bit of a different angle. So I kind of liked it. I'll do it again for this last set. been about a minute, maybe a little more since that last set. I took 15 pounds off. All I got on here left is 50. I'm going to do one more set, just as far as I can go. Get as much blood into these triceps as humanly possible. All right. All right. That's it for triceps. Calling it there. All right. That's it for today's arm day. I'm actually going to hit forearms real quick. Keep up with my 30 days of forearm series if you've been watching that. But did a little bit of a different style today just because the past couple weeks, at least the past week, I don't remember. I can never remember. I did back and forth, like a superset between biceps and triceps, where I do a set of biceps, then a set of triceps back and forth, and flow through that style, that pattern through a few different movements. But today I wanted to just hit biceps, then hit triceps. I knew I wanted to just stick on the tricep extension for the whole workout. So I saved that to the end because I was just going to go until I ran out of time, which I pretty much have. But both felt really good today. Like, I think I got a better pump out of my biceps than I normally do, especially when I do that back and forth type thing. And I feel that in my triceps as well. Like, when I'm bending my arms right now, I can feel all back here, my whole tricep. I mean, it feels swollen just touching it, but I can feel it bending, like pulling all back here, all my tricep muscles, all three of them. So anyway, I'm gonna do forearms, then I'm gonna shower, and I'm gonna get as much food into me as possible. Granola bars, smoothie, yogurt, and some granola and fruit. And then I'm gonna go to church and enjoy my day off, enjoy spending time with the Lord, because whenever I go to church, I always feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. This is where I can worship God freely with other believers, where I can learn about Him, where I feel His presence. And it's hard during the week to get that. It takes more discipline during the week. But at church, it always feels right. Always feels like I belong there. So that's the plan for today. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you're going to church today, or hope you do go to a church on Sundays, worship the Lord, be with other believers. Lord, the Lord is good. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Should be chest again, chest and hopefully some lateral raises, because I didn't do this last time, and abs. I got a long list for tomorrow. But hope you guys enjoy. Hope you're enjoying the channel. I'm really enjoying making these videos and putting them out. It's a lot of fun for me. Keeps me motivated, keeps me into it. And I feel like I'm finally able to hopefully make some gains, especially because I'm eating more. I didn't track my calories. I didn't do any of that stuff before the past month, maybe. So I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm having a lot of fun. So I'll keep you guys updated with what's going on calorie wise, workout wise, and I'll see you in the next video.